Kuala Lumpur. The 2019 AFC Champions League group stage enters the decisive phase with 8 matches taking place across West Asia in Matchday 4 on Monday and Tuesday. Having crossed the halfway line of the group stage, Matchday 4 sees the sides that faced off 2 weeks ago trading places, with the reverse encounters kicking off the second half of Groups A to D in West Asia. See also, Group A competition is heating up in Group A with just 4 points separating leaders Zobaran and bottom-placed Al Nassr. The Saudi side shuffled the deck on Matchday 3 after ending their run of 2 defeats with an emphatic 4-1 victory against previously unbeaten Al Zohra in Riyadh. The two sides face off again on Tuesday, this time in Kabul, where Al Zohra had beaten Al Wasl 5-0 in the first home match, propelled by a Group A record crowd of 27,000 fans. The only side yet to lose a game in this group, Zobaran, look to confirm the place at the top of the group and edge ever closer to booking a knockout spot for the third time in 4 years when they host Al Wasl. The reverse fixture 2 weeks ago saw the Iranian side come from a goal behind to overcome Al Wasl 3-1 in Dubai. A third consecutive defeat for the Emiratis will put the chances of progression in tatters. Zobaran IRN vs Al Wasl UAE venue, Fulad Shah Stadium, Isfahan. Kickoff, April 23, 2000. Coordinated Universal Time 4:30. Al Zohra IRQ vs Al Nassr KSA venue, Kabul Sports City, Kabul. Kickoff, April 23, 1800. Coordinated Universal Time 3 o'clock. Group after 3 matches for each team. Group B is yet to witness a single draw. In fact, every match in this group has seen at least 2 goals. UAE's Al Wahda and Saudi Arabia's Al Ittihad stand out with 6 points each. The Emiratis lead the group by virtue of a superior head-to-head record, having defeated their rivals 4-1 on Matchday 2. Coach Henk ten Kate's men continue their march towards maintaining the top spot as they welcome Qatar's Al Rayyan to Abu Dhabi. Al Wahda had edged their opponents in the reverse fixture 2 weeks ago thanks to an added-time penalty scored by Leonardo. Two-time AFC Champions League winners Al Ittihad also needed a penalty in added time to overcome PFC Lokomotiv 3-2 in Jeddah. The two sides lock horns again on Monday in Tashkent, where Lokomotiv had won the first game of the campaign 2-0 against Al Wahda, the Uzbek side's only win so far. Al Wahda UAE vs Al Rayyan Cat venue, Al Nahyan Stadium, Abu Dhabi. Kickoff, April 22, 1920. Coordinated Universal Time 3 PFC Lokomotiv UZB vs Al Ittihad KSA venue, Lokomotiv Stadium, Tashkent. Kickoff, April 22, 1800. Coordinated Universal Time 5 Group C. After convincingly winning their first 2 games of the group, Al Hilal succumbed to a 2-1 defeat at the hands of Esteghlal on Matchday 3. The Saudi side, however, remain top of Group C with 6 points. Esteghlal, meanwhile, moved into the heart of competition for the 2 round of 16 places with the win in Doha, having collected just 1 point from their first 2 matches. A win against Al Hilal in Abu Dhabi on Tuesday could see them topple the Saudis from the top spot. Matchday 3 saw Al Ain come from 2 goals down to rescue a point against Al Duhail in Qatar. The Emirati side will be encouraged by the result as they look to get a first win against their rivals, having lost to them twice in the 2018 round of 16. Under coach Rui Faria, Al Duhail have delivered mixed results, losing their previous away match to Al Hilal 3-1 but staying unbeaten on home soil. Getting the 3 points at the Hazza bin Zayed Stadium on Tuesday can send them to the top of the group, depending on the other result. Al An UAE vs Al Duha Cat venue, Hazza bin Zayed Stadium. Al An kickoff April 23, 2000 Coordinated Universal Time for Al Hilal KSA vs Esteghlal IRN venue, Mohammed bin Zayed Stadium, Abu Dhabi kickoff April 23, 1900 Coordinated Universal Time for Group D, perhaps the most closely contested group of the 8, only 2 points separate. Table toppers Paktikor and bottom placed Al Ahly going into Matchday 4. Al Ahly failed to score and fell to defeat on the road for the second game running, to freeze at 3 points after their opening day home victory over Al Sadd. They play hosts to Persepolis in Dubai on Monday. Persepolis had won the reverse fixture in the same city 2 weeks ago, thanks to goals from Shoja Khalilzadeh and Ali Alipur. Unbeaten Safat Paktikor sit top of the group with 5 points ahead of the trip to Doha where they face Al Sadd on Monday. The two sides had shared the spoils in a 2-2 draw on Matchday 3 in Tashkent. Al Sadd Cat vs FC Paktikor UZB venue, Jassim bin Hamad Stadium, Doha kickoff April 22, 1900 Coordinated Universal Time 3 Al Ahly KSA vs Persepolis IRN venue, Al Maktoum Stadium, Dubai kickoff April 22, 1930 Coordinated Universal Time 4 Recommended stories. Let's block ads. Why?